I was in a glass-walled boardroom in San Francisco, pitching a multi-million-dollar cyber defense project when my phone started shaking like a trapped heart. 3 missed calls. 2 alerts. 1 voicemail labeled urgent. I ignored it until I saw the name, Diego Alvarez, head of security at the Skyline Residences in Manhattan. When I picked up, his voice cracked through the noise. "Lena, your sister's here. With your parents. And a moving truck. She's demanding to move into your penthouse, right now." For a second, I thought it was a prank. Then I opened the building security feed on my phone, and watched my family trying to take my home. The lobby looked like a holiday riot. My sister, Elena, was waving paperwork that didn't exist, surrounded by relatives and cardboard boxes labeled bedroom and kitchen. My mother was crying. My father was yelling at the front desk. And Elena kept repeating, "It's Christmas Eve. This is family property. Lena doesn't even live here." My heart was sprinting. "Don't let anyone up," I told Diego. "I'll send proof in 10 minutes. I ended the call, excused myself from the board meeting for a personal emergency, and walked straight out of the building. In the back of an Uber to the airport, I opened my laptop, pulled up every file I had. The Skyline penthouse, floor 47. Purchased 15 months ago. Paid in full, $2.3 million, under my company, Sentinel Digital Security LLC. 3 bedrooms. Terrace view of Central Park. And currently booked for $18,000 by a family from London for their 2-week Christmas stay. If my sister got in, she wouldn't just be trespassing, she'd be wrecking a confirmed booking worth 5 figures that I called my attorney, Jonathan Pierce. Even on Christmas Eve, he answered, "We'll get an emergency restraining order tonight," he said. But family cases get ugly fast. I stared out the car window as the plane tickets loaded on my screen. "She made it ugly," I said. "I'm not letting her steal what I built." While the Uber sped toward the airport, I scrolled through my muted family chat, 241 unread messages. Elena, 3 days ago, big surprise. "We're spending Christmas at Lena's penthouse. It's technically family property anyway." "Mom, wonderful. You deserve it, honey." "Aunt Clara, I didn't know Lena shared ownership." "Elena, she handles the paperwork, but Mom and Dad helped her in the early days. It's a family investment." Lies. All of it. My parents hadn't paid a cent. I'd bought that place with the profits from my cyber firm, the one I started from a cramped studio 8 years ago, when I couldn't even afford heating. By the time my flight landed at JFK, my attorney was waiting with a folder. "Judge signed the order an hour ago," he said. "Elena can't come within 500 feet of your property." "Did she get inside?" I asked. "No. Security held the line. But she called the police claiming you locked her out of her own home. When the officers reviewed the deed with my name alone, they told her she was trespassing. She broke down in the lobby, screaming that I'd ruined Christmas. Then Jonathan showed me her Facebook post, heartbroken. My sister kicked us out of the family home on Christmas Eve. Chose money over love." Thousands of sympathetic comments. Only a few people asked, "Wait, does she even own it?" I got to the building near midnight. Diego looked exhausted. "She tried everything," he said. "Tears, threats, even bribes. Your mother offered me $5,000 to let them in just for one night." I took the elevator up to floor 47. The doors opened to quiet perfection, untouched marble floors, skyline glittering with snow. The apartment I'd earned, defended, and almost lost to my own blood. My phone vibrated again. 571 new messages. I turned it face down. Christmas morning, the London guests arrived. Smiling, laughing, taking photos by the terrace. They never knew a small war had been fought to keep their holiday peaceful. And for once, I didn't explain. Over the next week, Elena filed false complaints, illegal eviction, emotional distress, even family fraud. All dismissed. Mom showed up at my Brooklyn apartment a few days later, pounding on the door. "You owe your family respect," she yelled. That I called building security. "There's an unauthorized person outside my door." That night, Elena posted again, my sister has chosen profit over people. Even our mother was turned away like a criminal. The comments poured in. Sympathy. Pity. Rage. But no truth. One uncle messaged privately later, I checked the property records. You really do own it outright. I'm sorry I believed her. The London family left flowers and a note, thank you for the most magical Christmas. We'll be back next year. The penthouse stayed fully booked, legal, secure, untouchable. My family still tells their version of the story. That I stole a home that was ours. But the deed says otherwise, that I drive past that building sometimes. And I think about how Christmas Eve wasn't about losing family. It was about finally learning what family isn't. Sometimes the best gift you can give yourself is a locked door, and the courage to keep it that way. Would you have opened the door, or defended it like I did?